welcome to Titanium Taros Tarot, and today I'll be doing a what attitude should you adopt to get what you want this week video. Alright, so for this I'll be using some concepts from Superconscious Education. I'll also be using the Ask and It Is Given card deck by Esther and Jerry Hicks. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, let's get into the cards and concepts. So the first group of individuals I will be pulling for are my perfectionists, the individuals who intuitively know how things should be done in order for them to turn out great. I am going to mention that this is the second time I'm trying to film this video, so yes. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my perfectionists, please come forward and share what attitude they should adopt to get what they want this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my perfectionists, please come forward and share what attitude they should adopt to get what they want this week. Please, God, angels, and guides. And you got what you get. You got action inspired from aligned thought is joyful action. And this is the image. Yeah, this is the image, and in the back it says, action offered from a place of contradicted thought is hard, unsatisfying work and does not yield good results. But when you really feel good and jumping into action, when you really feel good about jumping into action, that is a clear sign that you are not offering thoughts that are contradictory to your own desires. That is basically, make sure that you feel great before trying to do something, so basically make sure that you are in the right headspace when you are about to start something, because if you start something and you're in the wrong headspace, you will attract what you want to avoid to you. But if you're in the right headspace, you'll attract everything you want to you. Alright, so now on to my helpers. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my helpers, the individuals who intuitively know how to assist anyone in any situation at any time. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my helpers, please come forward and share what attitude they should adopt to get what they want this week. Please, God, angels, and guides. And you got, my creative workshop process works for me. And this is the image. And in the back it says, if you will use your time with an intention to collect data that you may bring into your creative workshop, you will find every day to be one of fun. Basically, your creative workshop is to put together all the stuff that you enjoy, that you like, that you'd like to see more of in your life. And if in every moment that is what you're gathering as information, then you'll have days of fun, because you're concentrating on the fun parts of the day, not the less than favorable parts. Alright, that is what I'm getting. Now on to my achievers. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my achievers, please come forward and share what attitude should they adopt to get what they want this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my achievers, please come forward and share what attitude they should adopt to get what they want this week. Please, God, angels, and guides. And you got, my goal of happiness is important enough. And this is the image, and in the back it says, the reason you are not conscious of any specific pre-birth goals is because there were no specific goals. You had, before your birth, general intentions such as being happy, being an uplifter, having continuing growth, but the specific process to achieve those things are up to you to decide here and now. In this time, you are the creator. So you have complete control of what you want to create. my achievers. So, seeing as you guys are the ones who like to set goals and go about achieving them one by one, the best, I mean, if you're worried that you aren't reaching your soul's goals, I would just say, well, aim for what you would love. What will make your heart sing? That should be what you should be concentrating on. Now, on to my individualists. The individuals who intuitively know what to put in the center of attention, how to keep it there, for how long, and with what aim. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my individualists, please come forward and share what attitude they should adopt to get what they want this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my individualists, please come forward and share what attitude they should adopt to get what they want this week. And you got, I let my action be action of joy. This is an image, and in the back it says, you have intended action. Action is part of the deliciousness of your physical world, but you did not intend to create through physical bodily action. You intended to use your body to enjoy the actions that you have created through your thought. So basically, what it's saying is that you like to create, like, the action that you're placing is just you being able to have fun with whatever it is that you have thought about prior. I hope that makes sense, my individualists. If not, ask questions. It'd be my pleasure to answer. Now, on to my investigators, the individuals who intuitively know what to look for, where to look for it, how to look for it, and so on and so forth. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my investigators, please come forward and share what is it that they should adopt as an attitude to get what they want. We got a card that flipped in the reverse. We'll see if we're going to keep it. I see myself enjoying absolute continuing abundance. So, well, this would be you visualizing yourself. Visualizing yourself enjoying absolute abundance, but I feel like you're already there, and that's why you need like a cap. Or am I talking to someone who is a little older and who doesn't need as much stuff, who just wants to enjoy the rest of their life? You have to pick and choose where you fall in this category. So the card says, I choose absolute and continuing abundance, for I understand that there is no limit to the abundance in the universe. And so by my attracting abundance to myself, I am not limiting another. There is enough from everyone. The key is for each of us to see it and want it, and then we will each attract it. So basically, because you are abundant, you are not stopping someone else from being abundant, is what I'm getting. So are you worried that your investigators, are you guys worried that you might be stepping on some people's toes, which is like the opposite of my individualist? Don't worry, be happy. You aren't stepping on anyone's toes. If anything, they're stepping on their own toes. Okay? So, place the blame where it applies, is what I'm getting. Now onto my loyalists, the individuals who intuitively know what to stay loyal to, how to stay loyal to it, for how long, and for what reason. So please, God, angels, and guides, Anyone for the highest good who has a message for my investigators, please come forward and share what attitude they should adopt to get what they want this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my loyalists, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, God, angels, and guides. And you got, I am a magnet attracting onto myself. And this is the image. And in the back it says, without expectation, what you give thought to, wanted or not, or unwanted, you begin to invite into your experience. See yourself as a magnet attracting unto you the essence of whatever you are thinking and feeling. For example, if you feel poor, you cannot attract prosperity. It defies law. So think in alignment with what you want to manifest is what I'm getting. So be more mindful to your thoughts and feelings, my gorgeous loyalists. Alright, so now on to my enthusiasts, the individuals who intuitively know what to be enthusiastic about, how to be enthusiastic about it, for how long, and how to get others enthusiastic about it as well. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my enthusiasts, please come forward and share what attitude they should adopt to get what they want this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my enthusiasts. And you got, I get what I think about, wanted or not. Basically, it's a repeat of the loyalists. So, in the back, the card says, it makes no difference whether you want the specifics of it or not. It is the vibrational essence of the subject of your attention that is being attracted. That which you really, really want, you get. And that which you really, really do not want, you get. So, yet again, be mindful what it is that you're giving thought and emotion to. If you want something, want it with all your heart. If you don't want something, stop thinking about it. Start thinking about that thing that you actually want. Okay? So, now on to my protectors, the individuals who intuitively know what to keep safe, how to keep it safe, for how long, from whom, and so on and so forth. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my protectors, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good, what attitude should they adopt to get what they want this week? Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my protectors, please come forward and share what attitude they should adopt to get what they want this week. And you got, I use the law of creation deliberately. And this is the image. And in the back it says, law of creation has two important parts. The desire for the creation and the allowing of the creation. Whether you are thinking of what you desire or the lack of what you desire, the direction of your thought is your choice. The law of creation goes to work upon whatever you are thinking about. So be attentive to what you're thinking about to manifest what it is that you want, and in the specific way that you want it, right? So now on to my chameleons, the individuals who intuitively know what intuitive style to use in any given situation to get what they want out of the situation at hand. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my chameleons, please come forward and share what attitude they should adopt to get what they want this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, and you got, I am not in competition for well-being. Yeah, I'm not in competition for well-being. And this is the image. And in the back it says, competition can serve you if it stimulates your desire, but it can be a disadvantage if it hampers your belief in succeeding. In this unlimited universe, there is no need to compare for well-being, for your resources are unlimited. You may perceive a shortage, but it will be of your own making. So, and of course, because the chameleons can use any form of intuition to get what they want in any situation, you have even less of a reason to complain that there's a shortage, because you can get anything out of anyone if you play your cards right, is what I'm getting. Okay, so be mindful of how and what you're thinking of. Okay, my gorgeous chameleons. So, my gorgeous triple tears, this is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price for private readings, as well as the email you can send donations to on PayPal if you feel so called. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!